Hey, we still on for D&D this week? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beginner-friendly one-shot. Beginner-friendly? We've all been playing this for decades. Who's the newbie? Hello. No way, really? Don't get used to it. I'm simply giving it a try. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, that's what they all say. I wish I could play D&D. I just don't have the time. You say that now as a kid. Just wait till you reach adulthood. Whoa. Yeah. Darn it, I dropped my pencil. Ah, what the fuck? Why are my ovens down? And the lights? I don't know. Boss, I thought you had this place charmed so we got lucky with the generators and whatnot. That means little when the entire neighborhood goes out. I'll call the company, report the problem, and see what the issue is. Oh, great. Ow! Don't step on my foot, Cyrus! Well, don't get under my feet. Oh, will you two relax? Oh, shit, that's bright. You just carry a flashlight with you everywhere? You don't? Puppy, I am a vampire. We have night vision. Ditto with goblins. But I still can't find my pencil. Is that the light you take camping and running your outdoor drills? Oh yeah, this light is strong. It's even got a strobe setting and can last for up to 10 hours. Drek, buddy, is that your pencil? Yes! Ow! Evolved with night vision, I didn't see you find it. I am not so close to the ground. Well, if you are not a vampire or goblin, you can purchase the flashlight in the TikTok shop. Hi, welcome to CaFae Latte. Today's special is the Dryad Rose Matcha. We've also got a cinnamon roll latte and dragonfire tea, which does not actually use dragonfire, but it's enchanted to stay warm and keep you warm for about 4 hours after drinking it. It was really popular during the cold snap. You don't offer any love potions? No, for the same reason we don't offer date rape jugs. Okay, that was not a serious question. That was me trying to flirt with you. Badly, obviously. Flattered, but not interested. Are you already dating someone? Because if so, I'm not surprised. Dragons are just gorgeous. Nah, I'm just not interested in a relationship or anyone. I don't really get the whole instant attraction thing. Anyway, you want a drink? Just a coffee, large, dark roast. Here's a 5. So, I heard that a lot of dragons are, like, polyamorous. Something about the hoarding tendency. Yeah, some are, I guess. Percentage-wise, more dragons than humans are poly, but I don't think it's because of the hoarding thing. I think it's a combination of immortality, which tends to create a different perspective on relationships than mortals, and the fact that we're so rare and kind of endangered, it's dumb to limit the amount of potential reproductive partners just because most of the rest of the world is monogamous. Did you want room for cream and sugar? Nah. You know, you look kind of familiar. Do you go to Nadine's salon? Oh, the werewolf? Yeah, I'm going back there this week. Dragons obviously have scales, but since I spend so much time in a quasi-human form, I've got to do upkeep on the more mammal parts. Apparently I can swap sexes like it's no big deal, but the hair and nails don't change without scissors. Here's your coffee. Huh, I did not know that. Neat. So that had just a little bit of a weird creeper vibe, right? Yeah, a little bit. But at least she backed off when asked. Yeah, not worth getting all smoky about them. Hey, it's a non-Drek day. Can you get a jump on dishes so we don't have to deal with the leaning tower of coffee cups later? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Are you okay? You seem a little out of it today. Yeah, I'm fine. I just... Remember that one girl who flirted with me last week? The one we both agreed had just a touch of a creepy vibe but backed off when you said you weren't interested? Yeah, I can't stop thinking about her. Like, all the time. Maybe it shook you up more than you realized? No, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like that. Hey! Sorry, is this a bad time? No, not at all. Just a little out of it today, sorry. Coffee? Would you? Large, dark roast? No room for cream and sugar. Yeah, I got you. Here's your 5. And I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if I came on so strong last time. My friends keep telling me I should put myself out there more, and obviously I really need the practice. Nah, it's fine. Trust me. That was not the worst I've dealt with in this cafe. What's your name, anyway? Jenny. And you're Rethu. Gender fluid, but today's pronouns are they, them. Cool. You got your hair done. Just a trim. Here's your coffee. Awesome. Nadine did a good job. Looks good. Thanks. Anyway, catch you later. Did you want to get dinner? Yeah, let me give you my phone number. Thanks. See you soon. No one's more surprised than me. Hey Bob, do you mind if I leave like 10 minutes early today? I've got a date. Really? With whom? A gal named Jenny. She's a customer. Well, alright, we don't have an influx of customers. Just don't make this a habit. Yeah, no problem. Gentlemen, I understand your frustration, but we are a small coven. While we could certainly use ghost tears as a magical ingredient, we're not going to be able to give you the full market value for it. Most of the money used to purchase ingredients like this is donated or fundraised to keep our spells and charms cheap, and almost all of us working here are volunteers. That is exactly what I told you. It would be a donation, not a profit. She gave me a protective charm made from a unicorn horn. You obviously have some money. Those horns were earned by me personally during a unicorn herd attack a while ago. They weren't from the coven. I gave it to you because you seemed to be in a very dangerous situation and I didn't want you getting hurt, especially since Bob seems to like you. And I could replace it with one of my spares. Yeah, see, she's utilizing these concepts known as compassion and generosity. Jonathan, I will carry you on one of my flying horses until we are half a mile up and drop you in the lake. Look, if you want a fair price for this, I'd recommend the Mississippi Lilies in Stillwater. They're a bit better equipped for that kind of purchase. There's also the Starlight Sisters in Minneapolis, but they're all turfs, so we don't support them if we can help it. Hi, Rethu. Hey, Nicole. What's going on with Tweedledee and Tweedledum? John's a ghost hunter, and Hurl is the king of a wild hunt. They both teamed up to handle a dangerous ghost a few days ago, and a lot of times ghosts leave a residue known as ghost tears, which are a powerful magical resource. Many hunters sell them. There's just a disagreement of where exactly to sell it to. Since I'm the one who did all the work caging it, I think I should have more sway. You did the work. Excuse me. Which one of us actually went into the house to isolate the ghost, got all the intel needed to ensure that she was the only target, and thus ensured a quick, painless hunt? And which one of us made a hole in the window? The window was faster. Also, I would like to remind you that I am king. And I would like to remind you that you're in America, and we do not care about your fancy hat. Gentlemen, there is plenty in this bottle to divide in half. I can make the division for you, and then you can each determine where to sell your share. Does that sound fair? Very well. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Children, the lot of you. Honestly, kind of wanted that to play out longer, but I've got bigger problems. Do you have a charm or a spell to protect against other magic, specifically a love spell? Sure. Do you think that you've been enchanted? Maybe. This woman named Jenny came into the cafe, and at first, I didn't think much of her. And then suddenly, I couldn't stop thinking about her. And when she came back yesterday, I really wanted to ask her out on a date, so I did. That is not abnormal for most people, but is it abnormal for you? Hell yeah, it is. I'm Demi. I don't get those feelings for anyone until after I formed an emotional connection, which takes at least a few months, usually years, because, immortal. Now granted, I could be wrong. Romanticism, sexuality, gender, they're all super fluid and they change all the time throughout a lifetime. Maybe human spontaneity is just rubbing off on me. Maybe, but you're right, we should be certain. Here, put this on. You're not gonna charge? Only if you want to leave with it, and even then, for situations like this, payment is optional. Yeah, it's almost like this is a community-based organization that prioritizes quality of life over profit. Jonathan! Not really my style, but, needs... Rethu? Okay, so, bitch definitely cursed me. Good job today, everyone. We just need to finish mopping, and then you can go. Hello, Rethu? Aren't you supposed to be on a date? I need you to convince me not to murder her. Why? I'm at the Stoughton Street Coven. Turns out Jenny's a witch who put a love spell on me. I've got a defense against it now, but Nicole tells me that it is not a permanent solution. If she gets something more powerful or even conscripts a fairy for help, there's not much I'll be able to do. Right. Do you know how she bespelled you? Did you drink or eat anything that she gave you? No, we've only met twice. I'm supposed to meet her for our first date in like 10 minutes, and I would really just torture. I know that is tempting, but that will not be necessary and will honestly cause more problems than it would solve. Love spells that target other people are against the law here. The only caveat is that it's difficult to prove in court. I am not trusting the police for this. They've never done me good before. Why should they start now? Fair enough. Has she given you anything? Check your pockets to see if she planted something on you. Boss? What's going on? Private matter. Give me a moment. Nope, nothing. Then she must have gotten either your full name or a piece of your body. Blood, hair, nails, scales, or the like. I don't even know how she would get that. Well, we can find out. I can bespell her to tell the truth, but I cannot do that without her full name or unless she is in my domain. You trying to get her to come here will look suspicious. Once we have those things, we can also bind her against doing this again, or just straight curse her. Right, yeah. Which would probably require some sneaky, and I would not get to torture. Fine. Is JC on the line? They're usually good at this type of thing. I am in the cafe now with both Jennifer, Charles, and Cyrus if you want to share this information with them. Yeah, you can do that. Cyrus, Jennifer, Charles, we have a situation. Oh ho! I love it when those words come out of your mouth. What do we got? Rethu! Hey, sorry I'm late. I got held up at work. Oh, it's fine. I'm just so happy that you decided to go on a date after all. Yeah, I'll bet. So, you seem to know a lot about dragons. Do you, come from one of our neighborhoods, or... Oh, I wish. No, I'm just fascinated by you guys and your culture. I think it's just the coolest thing. Oh, shit. I am so sorry. Did I spill on you? Yeah, you did. A lot. Here, let's try to minimize that stain. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I am so clumsy. Maybe I can pay for the dry cleaning? No, it's fine. It's thrifted anyway. Damn, really? Good find, girl. Oh, I think I knocked over your purse, too. Shoot, you did. Wow, you really spilled everything. And you called dragons hoarders. You? Shush, never question a girl's purse. Where's my wallet? Excuse me. Is this yours? Yes, thank you. Sorry to cause such a scene. You're forgiven. For that. Once again, really sorry. Did you get it? I have her full name and address. Cyrus and Nicole are waiting in the car. Text Rethu to let them know that we will be lying in wait. Way ahead of you. Well, it's one way to start a date. Well, since you've ruined your top, I guess you're just gonna have to take it off. Waiter, check please. Welcome to mi casa. It's not much, but it's home. Man, no complaints here. Did you leave the light on before leaving? No, actually, I didn't. Hello, Jennifer. Who are you? I'm the woman who picked up your wallet earlier today, after getting your full name and address from your license, of course. How did you get into my house? Oh yeah, that would be me. You really shouldn't leave your key under the mat. That is the first place we looked. We should go. If any of you hurt me, my dragon boyfriend will torch all of you. Okay, first of all, today's pronouns are she, her. Okay, sorry, dragon girlfriend then. Secondly, that really only works if I'm under the influence of your love spell, which, thanks to this, I am not. Have a seat, Jennifer. Now, we would like to know exactly how you managed to bespell our dragon friend here. Was it with their name or a body part? I didn't bespell anyone. Jennifer Margaret Valentine. How did you bespell Rethu? I got their hair from the stylist and I used it in a charm. Nadine's. Honestly, I'm just glad her middle name isn't Charles. Yeah, right? And where is that charm now? In my bedroom on the nightstand with a small ziploc of what I assume is an extra of Rethu's hair. It's right here. Is that accurate? Did Nadine, the hairstylist, know of this? No, she hired my friend a while ago. I'll help at the salon for free in exchange for free or cheap cuts. I got a look at her schedule, saw Rethu on it, and timed it so I could snatch a handful of trimmings. No one else knew or saw. Damn it, I like Nadine. She's one of the best stylists I've known, and she's really nice. And now, I'm never going to be able to go back there because I'm going to be paranoid about this shit. Why did you do all of this? Well, I tried the normal way, but you weren't interested, and dragons are so rare that I took my chance. Is this one of those things where they fetishize an exotic minority to the point of obsession? Yep. So, are we torching the charm or handing it over to the police? I don't like them, but this is what they're for, right? There's plenty of evidence here that she could go away for 3 to 5 years. Alternatively, we destroy the charm, and I administer my own justice. The decision is ultimately up to Rethu. Rethu, shut up. Or, Rethu, you could just have us deal with it if you want to walk away and never think about it again. I appreciate that, Cyrus, really, I do, but I'd rather see this handled. Bob, is it possible for you to just remove her magic entirely? Make it so that she can never cast another spell again? What? Yes. Seriously? Well, it's less magic removal and more magic smothering. This curse would override any spells that Jenny tries to do, like a wet blanket over a fire. That would cause her spells to either have no effect or to backfire completely. Oh. So like your binding spell on your old bully? But a lot more powerful and obvious, yes. But what about the spell she's already cast, like the love charm? Those would all have to be destroyed. I cannot undo them. I can only prevent more. What other spells have you cast? Just general luck and prosperity. Please don't do this. Not your decision. I'll let you keep those two. But you, Jennifer Margaret Valentine, will never be able to use magic again. Thanks, Bob. Now give me that charm. I am torching it, and then I am out of here.